Good morning. Can you guys believe it is almost October? We've been on this journey since end of February. Crazy. So my name is Terry. I'm on a journey to lose 200 pounds. And so far, I think I have to look again. But it's, I have to look. It's 74.2 pounds. I gained 0.4 last week, but it's all good because the week before I lost almost 3 pounds, which is way too much for 1 week, so I'm glad it balances out. And on the plus side is I know that I've done absolutely everything great. I had a great week with food, with plenty of exercise, even though I'm babying my foot and my knee, and I'm working on glutes and mobility and upper body. Anyway, so yeah, I gained 0.4, and again, I just think that's part of balancing out. I shouldn't have lost 3 pounds last week. Don't know how that happened. Anyway, so it's going to be a good week. I got several clips I'm going to throw in here. I'm not sure exactly what order, but so have fun with it and let me know what you think, and let me know how you're doing, because I really, really want to know. It's a long journey and we got to have some pals. Let me know how you're doing. And no, I don't have my new microphone yet, but I did finally choose the one I'm getting. So just bear with me 1 or 2 more videos and I'll have a microphone where you won't have to adjust your volume to hear me. Sorry guys, I'm working on it. I just want to show a stupid little picture, but it's not stupid to me because although my arms are really huge and I have a long way to go, you see that little wrinkle right there? That used to be a huge fat ring, and I couldn't see that part of my arm unless I used my other hand to move all the fat. And now it's naturally just resting, and I can't see the fat ring. It's almost completely gone. Only thing left is a little wrinkle. You see, this one's still there. It's almost gone. Like I could straighten it really hard and see that white line that never tans? Yeah. That is the natural resting. See, that ring is still there. So weird because that's my dominant arm. But anyway, I know that it's going. And that's my, sorry about everything. That's my before coffee, not ready to meet the public video clip yet. It's too early. Anyway, I just had to share that moment. No fat ring on one side. It's gone. One to go. And my face. Oh, shit. So I made those 2 short video clips of my arms. And I'm sitting here thinking how bad my arms look. How many freckles I have. And it's just negative thoughts. So I turned my positive into a negative in my mind. And I was thinking that, yeah, I'm not going to post that. But then I remembered this is my journey. And that's part of it. Good, bad, and ugly. And it was a positive. I couldn't see the fat ring on one side of my arm. And my goal is to start being kinder to myself. I wouldn't walk up and just say somebody else and say, don't look like much progress to me, or your arms look like legs. Alright, stop it. I do not cry on this channel. I have never cried on this channel. In 7 months. I haven't had coffee yet. And I don't want to be negative today. I don't want to be negative to myself. I just want to keep the good. The arm has no fat ring, damn it. And that's all. That's all. Nothing else. Congratulations. You're growing your arms into muscles instead of fat. And you're doing a great job. And that's all I got to say. Good morning, guys. I just wanted to give you another win. This is the little shirt that I have. Well, I have one more. It's in black, exercise shirt. And I waited for weeks to wear it, and I got it on. And when I'm standing up, it's very loose and comfy. When I sit down, it's still a little tight around here, which I hate that. But it fits, and I'm wearing it. I waited and waited. I have a basket of clothes that are too small. I've been buying like 1 or 2 sizes less, so I don't have to spend money all at once to have something to wear. And I usually don't try them unless I'm pretty sure they're going to fit, because I do not like to be disappointed. So anyway, it fits. Morning, guys. Again, I decided to walk again today, and the first 10 minutes my feet really hurt, but I tried to do it real gentle and walk in the middle where there's not a slant on either side of the road, and sidewalks if I have them, and it went away. So right now my feet are not hurting, or nor are my knees. So I want to see if you can see this. There's a school down there, if you can see it. Well, that is, once I get past that school, I'm almost there. I'm walking to my friends again, so it's like a 1.5 miles. Anyway, much easier this time. Talk to you later. Enjoy your day. Don't forget to move a little bit. Okay, guys, I made it. Even up that last freaking hill. My heart is beating so fast. But yeah, it's still a challenge. Later. Okay, real quick. 2 things. One thing is, I guess I forgot to post Tuesday. I went on there and I don't have a video. So I'll probably have too long of a video on this Tuesday. Anyway, sorry about that. The week just got away from me, totally. Anyway, my non-scale victory today is I've been doing glute exercises and stretching exercises and plantar fasciitis stretches, and because I have bad knees and bad plantar fasciitis. Anyway, so I've been learning from a physical therapist to concentrate more on my glutes and my feet and the back of my legs instead of my quads, to balance out everything, because right now I've just been working on quads and everything else is not good. So it worked. It worked. I got on the floor. Well, that wasn't so graceful, but I got off the floor pretty damn fast and pretty easy. And the exercises and the stretching is so paying off. All I wanted in life was to get up off the floor by myself without leaning or pulling and tugging and think I'm dying. Because my worst fear was getting on the floor and not be able to get back up on my own. So anyway, I did it, and so yeah, the work is paying off. And the physical therapist said, stop all the exercising on the quads and start working on your glutes, guy. Very, very smart. So yeah, I will start exercising on everything else once I get my glutes strength for my knees and my feet and the back of my legs, whatever that's called. But for now, it's working like a charm, and I am mobile. Talk to you later. Hey guys, this will take a quick second. I know that looks stupid, but I want to show you my shirt. I've had it for 3 weeks and I could get it on, but I couldn't get it around my hips. Well, I got it, but it was very, very tight. I couldn't wear it. So I've been waiting 3 weeks to try it on again, and it fits. So I know I'm cutting off my head and disregard my old shorts. But look, and not only did I get it, but it's loose. It's loose. Happy dance. Anyway, these shorts were my skin tight shorts, and look at them blowing in the wind. They were my skin tight shorts before, and I wore them as underneath my bathing suit shorts. Look. Anyway, I know I'm an idiot. I just wanted to share another non-scale victory with everyone, and I hope you're having a great day. Okay, let's try this one more time. Do a little curtsy. It fits, blah, blah. First of all, you have to pardon the mess in my house. It's Saturday. It's make a mess before it gets better day. And I have a sheet drying over my shoulder. And I had my damn shirt wrong side out. Chalk it up one for the legally blind chick. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. I was so excited about it fitting that I didn't check to make sure. Anyway, okay, I now have the shirt on the right. And yeah, my sheet is still drying over my shoulder. Have a great day. Lots of love. Bye. Life Cuisine Pizza Cauliflower Bowl. So good. So if everybody else is having pizza and you want something yummy and you don't really want to splurge on pizza today, have one of these. All I did was I took 8 slices of turkey pepperoni and diced it up so I have some in every bite. I've added 1/4 cup of reduced fat mozzarella sprinkled with Parmesan and heated it in the microwave. But it looks so good and it tastes so good that I'm going to make this on my own so I can reduce the preservatives and the salt. So I'm just going to take some cauliflower, pizza sauce, turkey pepperoni, fat-free, reduced fat mozzarella, and maybe a little bit of non-fat Greek yogurt to make it more smooth, and heat it in the microwave. I think it'll be perfect. And I've reduced some of my salt and some of my preservatives. You still get a little in the pizza sauce and the cheese. But anyway, I think you could have this all the time and not have to waste all your good calories on store-bought restaurant-bought pizza when you could have something good and healthy. I'm finally back home and I look a mess. I haven't taken a shower yet because I had company, so I decided to go ahead and eat lunch. Now I'm off to the showers, and I just had lunch, and I just want to say that my mouth is all right because I had hot sauce. Anyway, the last 2 days, I have noticed that now they say your eyes are bigger than your stomach, and I always have to have big portions. Well, the last 2 days have been different. I made my lunch like regular, like I always do, and I got full and couldn't finish it. So I ate the rest for dinner. And today I had a little bit of sweet potatoes, a little bit of pintos and cheese, and I fried chicken breast. It wasn't fried, it was breaded, but I cooked it in the air fryer. And um, I ate like half of the beans, half of the potatoes, and half the chicken breast. And I am completely stuffed. Now, granted, I did have a protein shake a couple hours ago, like 3 hours ago, but still, that never phases me. I mean, it makes me full for like a couple hours, but then I want something else. Anyway, so it's just something I've been noticing, and I hope it keeps up because it's such a relief to get full and be able to take my plate away from me and put it in the fridge and have it at the next meal. That if you've never been a binge eater or can't stop yourself from eating until everything's off your plate, that was me. And I don't know, it's been like 6.5 months, 6 months, 6.5 months, and finally it's such a relief to actually feel full, one, but two, full enough that I just don't want it anymore. It still looks good and it still looks yummy, but I'm just done. And to be able to take those plates and put them in the fridge for the next meal. So I just wanted to share that because as a former binge eater and almost 400 pounds for 2 decades, that's huge. Okay, this is going to be my whining moments. And I don't know, it's been so long since I made those clips, I might have already whined about this. But can I just bitch for a moment, please? Plus, to make me feel better at the same time. So, I had on my left upper foot on the bottom, something happened. And then my plantar fasciitis healed on the other one so bad. And then my knees. The left knee is getting much better, but the right knee, and the right knee is healing too finally, but it's taken weeks. And so, and then I hot glued my fingers. Here's the bad one. He's almost all better. I poked a hole in the blister and rinsed it out with peroxide. Anyway, so then yesterday I did something on my other hand when I was doing the lat pull down or lat, whatever it is, or the delt machine, I think. I'm still trying to get all that straight. At any rate, so I had to be extra careful this morning when I pulled and pushed not to injure that finger anymore. It was so tender yesterday, I couldn't even touch those two together. And it looks like there's a blue spot, so I don't know if I bruised it or popped a little blood vessel or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, then my air condition flooded on my living room carpet. That is, count with me, 1, 2, 3 floods that you all have been with me now, been through with me. I guess my drain got plugged on my air conditioner and it started leaking all in my carpet. And my doctor told me to wear my shoes, take some of my old shoes that still had a good built up, put an insole in them, and wear them even when I get up out of bed at night. So I have been doing that. I have been wearing my shoes 24/7 except when I'm in bed. So I didn't even know my carpet was wet because, I can't see hardly anything except my peripheral and a little bit down here. So I had no idea. It was probably flooding for days. I didn't even know it because I don't go over there. But accidentally forgot to put my shoes on when I got up out of the chair. And I went to close the windows, and my feet got in half-inch water. Like, it was all the way, like, halfway to my chair. I would have known it sooner or later. Anyway, it's all fixed now. Thank goodness. But my point is, I just want to bitch a moment and say, whatever I did bad in the universe, I am so terribly sorry. And I'll probably do it again. But I just want to say, give it a rest. My feet, my knees, my hand, my flooding house, like, stop it already. The good news is that I have not given up. When my feet messed up, I learned how to do the exercises specifically for that and the stretches. When my knees gave out, I tried to get more rest, stay off of them, except when I went to the gym. And then when I went to the gym, I did the upper body workout until I studied more online and went to my doctor. And also been following a physical therapist. And really knows their shit, because the exercise was all about the glutes and mobility and strengthening my feet and my ankles and stretching. And yeah, my ass has been burning literally from glute workouts this week. And anyway, it's working because I have very little pain in my knee, but I'm supposed to give it until she sees me in October to see if I can withstand to going back to, like, leg presses and other leg machines and squats and things like that. Most people will tell you that you need to strengthen your quads and do squats to help your knees and shit like that. But I have been strengthening my quads, and that has made them worse, because he said my glutes are not strengthened, my hips are not strong, so the only thing strong is my quads, which is putting more pressure on my knees. There's no balance there. So if you're trying to help your knees and you're working only on your quads and you're still having issues, that's why. You've got to strengthen your hips and your butt also. Anyway, at least that's what's finally working for me. Every day when I got home, I would just limp in the house. But not anymore. So I've been seriously honing in on the glutes. Anyway, so, okay, I guess I'm done with my bitching. I mean, I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. I don't need no more crap. But the best thing I learned about myself is that I'm not giving up. And I don't think that I could say that normally. And I think a lot of it is too that I have a gym partner that goes every single day. But more than that is, when she didn't go twice, I still want to go. But I did an hour in my house or walked a mile and a half. Anyway, I didn't give up. And even when I started hurting my hand and I couldn't hardly, I had to struggle with the push and pulls. I was like, I'm going to the damn gym every day. Well, my 4 days a week. And I don't give a shit if I have to sit there and breathe and move my knees up and down, holding my ass cheeks in. I don't care. I'm going to the gym or working out in my house if I don't have a ride. Like, because I know as soon as you don't go for whatever excuse, real or imaginative, you'll get out of the habit and you'll quit going. And I want this to be a habit. I love going there. So, you know, I always say find something that you love, whether it's walking, doing some videos at your own house, get you an exercise mat and get you some kind of weights in the house, some cane goods or something. It doesn't matter. Do what you love, because if you do, you'll keep doing it. Now I want to start dancing. I've saved a couple of channels because I really want to love to dance, but I'm waiting for my knees to heal. I'm trying to be patient because I don't want to I want my knees all the way better. And I did a lot of damage to them over the last 25, 30 years. So I've got to give them some respect. Thank them for carrying me so long and treat them well. But I do want to start dancing. Like, I want to dance to the mambo, and I want to dance like the 1940s, do some swing, and I want to learn how to ballroom dance. I love dancing. Anyway, I've always wanted to learn how to do those dances. So the first thing is I have to do is build my stamina, build up my knees and my ankles and my feet very strong, and my legs. And so I have a lot of work to do before I can get there, but I am going to start practicing. I have a step, so I can do the step aerobics, but not really for the aerobics, but for the strength building of my legs and my knees. And I've been watching this elderly lady that is like 70 something, and she is just like bouncing off that thing like there's nothing to it. And then I watch these other two. These people are like 10 to 20 years, like 69, 70, 79. There's an 84-year-old, and there's even a 91-year-old pushing flipping iron. So I'm just saying, my inspiration, buddy, is those women or men. I have a grandpa that's 84 years old, and him and his wife just started working out 3 months ago, and they're doing so great. And it's not like, 2-pound weights, but even if it was, that'd be completely amazing. Like, I want to be those people. I want to be alive and enjoying life. And to do that, I need the healthiest body, bones and muscles and tendons. And I don't want to be all muscle bound and, and have big veins popping everywhere. I hate that. To each his own, but it's not for me. But I just want a strong, healthy body, inside and out, head to toe. So, anyway, I'm trying to read self-help books too, but they put me to sleep in about 5 minutes. So, that ain't working. Anyway, learn how to love yourself, and I think for me, that's very, I don't know if it's very hard to do. It's very hard to learn how to do. Like, I just need, okay, how many times do I say it? How many reps do I need? How many times do I say it? Or whatever. I don't know. I suck at that. I suck at self-help. So my self-help is getting my body in good shape, enjoying my life. And that's another thing. Like, I totally need to get out of here. I think this Chantix shit is changing me. I'm doing great on my exercise, my strength training, and I'm doing great on my calorie deficit. But I don't want to socialize. After I get out of the gym, if it's not my floor exercise for my knees and stretching, flexibility stretches. I don't want to do it. So I don't want to do anything in my house. I don't want to talk to anybody outside. If I hear somebody, I shut my windows. Like, totally antisocial. And, like, I gotta do something about that because that's crazy. Like, I should be, like, bouncing off walls. Like, I do go visit my friend Donna and Kevin, but they're about the only ones. Part of that is because it's good exercise because I walk there, which is how I hurt my knee in the first damn place. So I walked there, hurt my knee, waited 2 weeks, and did the same damn thing. Like, I don't learn very good, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so I think it's Chantix. It's driving me nuts. And now, this past week, I've wanted nothing but a cigarette. What is that? Like, okay, so the 8th be 2 months. But every single day, I want a cigarette. And I'm still taking Chantix. It's like backfiring or something. It's like making me angry and making me not want to deal with the outside world. And it's making me want to smoke because I'm all pissed off and not have any nightmares or anything like that. But it sure is working a number on my brain. So, like, before I started it, when I was smoking, I mean, other than the smoking, I was, like, happy. I was going outside more. I was talking to my neighbors and going visiting, going out to lunch. And now, I don't even want to talk on the phone. I don't want to do shit. And I especially don't want to deal with people. So, it's like, it's taken a nasty turn. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Anyway, so the good news is everything else is going fabulous. And I'm in a great mood. And I got over my depressed hump this week. I have one a week, I think. Anyway. So yeah, 0.4 pounds up. But I know it's just the scale and not me. And all my clothes are fitting much looser. And actually, I am, as I put something on and it's way too big, I put it in the laundry to wash and put in my Goodwill bag. Or I'll probably reach out to local people and see who needs those sizes. Because, you know, families are in need. And sometimes people have fires. Sometimes people have to run from where they were. And they have to leave everything. I mean, there's 1,000 reasons. People just don't. Some people have no clothes and no money to get any. So I'll probably reach out to local people and find somebody in need of my sizes and give them to them. Because it pisses me off when they have to go to Goodwill and pay for this shit. Like, it's Goodwill, for God's sake. Why you gotta pay for shit at Goodwill? It drives me nuts. So, yeah. Anyway, so, okay, that's my rant. I'm done. Alright, now I am, actually, if I can do this without wrecking, I am working on this wreath. Fight, courage, stay strong, or stay strength. I don't know if that makes sense. I didn't make the sign, so whatever. Anyway, the point is there. Actually, my friend asked me to show her what I have available because she wanted to buy one for the benefit. So I told her, if you're going to buy one for the benefit, I'll make one for the benefit and donate it. So we're both donating. She's buying one and I'm donating one. Anyway, so yeah, that's my thing and I'm sticking to it. I have a bad habit of over donating, and I don't know if it's over donating because I do what I want to do. I make this shit, I buy this shit, and I had a ton of materials donated to me just because their daughter was getting out of it, and so I feel like donating. I donate all the time. I don't care if I make any money. I mean, it'd be nice, but, you know, I make a little every once in a while. Anyway, all right, I'm rambling. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. And I'll try to be a little more organized next week on Tuesday and get out my video. And hopefully the following week I'll have my lapel microphone so my volume doesn't go up and down on you guys and you can actually hear me real quick. Nobody can ever hear me. I don't care if I'm talking right in the microphone. All my life, since I was a little child, nobody could hear me. Ever said, "Speak up, Terry, speak up, Terry." What'd you say, huh? What'd you say? All my life. All my life. And people talk over me. And like, they'll just I'll start talking, and they'll just start carrying on. I'll be like, "Hello, I'm talking here." And they'll start laughing and say, "Okay, what?" Because, like, nobody hears me. And even when I'm talking outside to neighbors, like, it's useless. Like, they have to walk over to me to hear me. They can't hear me across the sidewalk. Like everybody else, you can hear them, and you can't hear me. I don't know if it's the tone or the level of my voice. I can be talking loud, and they won't hear me. I don't know what that is, but it's been that way in my entire life. So, the microphone is a must, and I'll get it very soon, I promise. All right, have a great week. Stay on the journey, and let me know how everything is going. All right, bye. Damn thing.